And I am tangled in cables. Like, completely and utterly, 100% tangled in cables. Bear with me. Okay, that left cable goes into the right cable. Oh, this is what happens when you're half awake and you decide to stream. Okay. I'm relatively free of cables.
Long time no troll.
Hello, whoever that is. I only hear the voices, so don't... I only hear the voices. Okay, PlayStation Move Motion Controller, yep. Main hand right, yep. Dawnguard, Half-Fire and Dragonborn. No mod menu. Depressing. Okay, let me just recenter this and make sure I'm facing my camera, and I am. I had kind of thought the menus would be around you as well, and the load screens. Yeah, they'd be so much better if that was an object in front of me. But you can't have everything. Just think that'd be cool. Very dark in here.
Imagine if Bug was in VR.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty darn cool. I do feel like I'm at a very steep angle though at the moment.
Pug was in VR.
This feels a little out of place.
You, finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Skyrim.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was
Alright,
nice.
so...
If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Okay, so I've got these on the wrong hands at the moment.
Sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
I thought this was FF15.
The true High King.
Ulfric.
Unfortunately, with the text to speech, I can only make out like one of every other word.
You.
So.
Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No,
They really need to make a better way of doing their text.
Happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, I've got no feet!
Bella, Kinnarev, Natasha, Divines, please help me.
I really feel like these are seriously out of place.
General Tullius, the military
okay.
governor.
The legendary
like the
Skyrim
Thalmor
will
with them.
save him, I
Damn
bet.
elves. I bet they had
I
something
hope
to
so.
do with us.
Game. Matcha game. Matcha game. What's your name? I'm a Cayman Rider.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
This is so cool.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
LOL, what's up with the text-to-speech voice?
Basically, it's slowed down so that I can actually hear it. Because in VR I've got no way of seeing chat, so I have to rely on the text-to-speech. Unfortunately,
Why?
I still can't understand it half the time.
Let's go.
No,
Shouldn't
I'm
keep
staying
the
here.
guards waiting for us.
The guards can wait.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
I am the fastest man
Empire
alive.
loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Hasn't told me how to move yet.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
He called
I'm not a
me the
rebel. You can't
Flash.
do this.
Please don't abuse the text-to-speech.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
How? Oh, okay, you're going to yank me to you.
Who are you?
Okay, so here was where we're going to choose what we look like, etc. Hello! Bonk! Damn, I was hoping that would work. Okay, do I want to be a cat person? Could be an Imperial. I do quite like being Dark Elves because of the stealth bonuses they get.
Khajiit all day.
Yeah, I do like them because they make excellent thieves. And can see in the dark at will. That could come in very useful. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be a cat person. Okay, where's triangle on here? Body. Head. We're not going to worry too much about character creation at the moment, because I can always create a new one. I don't know actually, because without the alternative start, I've always got to redo the tutorial bit, so we will focus a little bit on the character. Just not too much.
How's it looking there?
It's looking
Low
good.
race. Still cool.
To be honest, I mean, looking at the textures of this guy up close, that's quite detailed texture, but you can see, obviously, that's not got proper bump mapping. And looking at things in distance, they do look a tad blurry. But not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting a lot worse. I mean, I can make out the trees, I can make out the mountain. For some reason that flag's not floating. Of course the game's paused while we do this. But yeah, I mean, textures ain't too bad. There's a wobble when you move, because obviously the PlayStation VR is not designed for movement. Let's go with yeah, that hair. Little tufts as well. Yeah, why not? Okay. How do I rename him? Finish the name your character, yep. Okay, the non-screen keyboard has come up. I'm guessing you guys probably can't see it. You might be seeing an invisible screen at the moment. I'm actually controlling this by holding down. Right. Oh, you can see the keyboard. Oh. I'm actually controlling this by holding down the trigger on the right stick. Right stick?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're with one
and
of the
flicking
trade
left and right.
caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do?
He's
It's not on
catist.
the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Are you going to teach me how to move, game?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry
Oh, this
on.
is going to be terrifying. Seeing the dragon in VR.
Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn up as you
Right,
wish.
bear with me a minute while I pause the game.
Come on! I haven't got...
Oh, wrong button. Okay, I can't seem to pause the game.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the
How
same?
is the sense of scale? Do
Ah!
people look like the right height? At the best part too.
Uh, yeah, to be honest, they looked alright.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Yeah, I was trying to get the menu up because I wanted to make sure that that I wasn't on teleportation.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Because I'm being pulled everywhere and I don't like that. You're an ugly one. Oh, hello.
Oblivion is that?
Behind you.
What do you see?
Oh, wow.
That artificial locomotion looks intense.
Hey, that's it. Come on, the gods won't give us another chance. This way!
Yeah, see, at the moment it's on teleportation. I really don't want to be on teleportation, so let's see if we can get the
What
options.
is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Yeah,
Legends don't work
Russians don't translate well to VRLOL.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
See, I don't actually know how to get the menu up. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Right.
Good to know they build in teleportation. Now I definitely have to get this when it comes to PC.
Yeah, they've got teleportation and hopefully they've got smooth movement as well. Smooth movement being my preferred method. But, yeah, everybody's different. Everybody prefers their own. Ah, cool. And it looks like I can make it smooth rotation. Direct movements.
I think I'll get it again when it hits Vive.
Alright, field of view. Yeah, I'm probably going to get it on the Vive as well when it comes out on the Vive, but I couldn't wait that long, I just couldn't. God, how many times am I going to buy Skyrim? I bought it on the PC, I bought it on the PS4, I bought the special edition on the PC, I bought the VR version on the PS4.
At least once more.
Yeah. It's going to have to be just once more though. Alright, let's get it feels.
On our backs. With me, up the tower.
Come on! Before the dragon brings down the whole tower!
Okay, that rotation can get annoying.
Let's go.
Oh crap!
It doesn't look great.
Oh, that looks terrifying!
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and
There
keep going.
is the Switch version that's out.
We can.
The rotation that is.
Yeah, rotation's annoying. that will be fixed with the Vive, because on the Vive you'll be able to turn and rotate without any problems whatsoever. Unfortunately, one of the handicaps of the PlayStation VR is you kind of you can rotate. I can physically turn around and everything, but if I'm not facing the camera, the tracking becomes subpar.
You need to get over here now.
They really need to add a second camera.
Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
I like that as well, because that's telling me which way the camera's
Can you
facing.
smooth the rotation more? Or no?
That I'm not 100% sure on. Snap translation instant. Let's try that.
Not that you need to, just wondering.
No, it would be nice to.
Having played hundreds of hours in Skyrim, I can totally see myself playing hundreds more in VR.
Oh, me too. So it looks like I can't do smooth turning. Yeah, see, I can't hold down the button, I have to tap it.
Stay close to the wall!
PS4.
Quickly, follow me!
Interesting. Since I'm sure they have it smoothed for DualShock.
Yeah, that's... I don't know why they've done that, but I'm hoping they can fix that. Oh crap. I do like the fact that I've got this in front of me, which will always tell me which direction the camera's facing. Because if I physically turn, that stays that way. But yeah, I can rely on a little bit, knowing the camera's there.
You damn traitor! Out of my way!
Oh yeah, that feels much better.
You're not stopping us this time.
I think you're
I can only just hear the voice over the dragon.
With me, prisoner! Let's go! Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep!
Ow. They could have done the load screen so much better.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us to the end times.
Big dragon!
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find some.
Oh, that's better.
Bones. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Well, that's a bit weird, but yeah. Okay, got that.
Get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. That's a bit weird. I've got a feeling it might act a bit like the Wii. I was kind of expecting it to be 1-for-1, but it might not be.
I like the sound effects, LOL.
It just feels a bit weird. Right, what have we got in here? Nothing in there. Yeah, see, now that I'm turning, I'm turning this way, that way. Oh man. If it's not nailed down, you know, Wall 101, if it's not nailed down, take it. Oh, I like that. If I hold down the button, I can move him about. That's cool. Yeah, I like this. Oh, this is awesome.
So are you traveling in the direction you are pointing?
It does appear to be. I don't. This is weird, right? If I'm looking this way, I'm travelling forward this way, right? If I put my hands to the side, okay, I'm travelling in the direction this hand is.
Backwards.
Yep, it's all to do with this hand. So this hand is controlling what direction I'm going. That could be difficult when using a bow, because obviously if I'm using a bow, I won't be able to run backwards. I'll only be able to run forwards. That, yeah, but without having an analog stick on the control pad, that could be tricky. That felt a bit iffy.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Combat feels a little strange. That's going to take some getting used to.
Try blocking sword swings.
Ah, yes. Swing your weapon to attack. Hold right trigger to swing. I didn't see what that said. Stamina low, okay. I take your clothes! Oh man. I don't suppose we can try. Can we slice him up? We're gonna have to try a bow at some point as well. Hello! And I'll take that. And that. I keep tapping to turn, I keep tapping the buttons on this control pad. That's why I keep putting my sword away. That's the ones on these ones. Oh, it's bloody awesome being inside this though.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. Hey! Someone there. To the Empire!
Hoping you get to the dragon fight tonight. I'm stoked to see that and hear your reaction.
An old story.
Oh, I don't know if I'll get up to a dragon fight tonight. This will only be about an hour long stream. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I'll take it. Ah, but I've got to find a merchant to put a basket on his head. You know, tradition.
Done then? This way.
Normally I would loot the whole place completely.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset.
Ooh.
How I've been entertaining their comrades.
Oh, okay. Because that's...
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon, please. Make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us.
Okay. Oh, lockpicks.
Let's get out of here.
I wonder how they've done the lockpicking. Oh, sorry, that's cool. There goes the force. Yeah, that is very, very, very cool.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Alright. I
All my things.
could seem to remember.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Okay, we'll take that. We're going to try picking that lock in a minute. Use square and circle, square and triangle to rotate, then trigger. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to actually pick it. Oh well. You can't have everything. Although this is still... It still felt cool.
I wanted to see hand positioning, haha.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to actually physically pick it, but and this worked. What are we at? Carry weight 155 for 300. Okay. Let's try and equip that. This feels very, I can't think of the name of the film now. Minority Report. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Oh, that is so cool. Because in default Skyrim you can only fire forward, so this means I can actually... I'd be able to hit 2 targets at once. Ah, the power. They will only use this power for evil. Good, I mean. Striking kittens.
There's no way out that way.
Ooh, hello. This lock picking isn't too bad, to be honest. Ah. You're telling me the default position would have opened it straight away. Yeah, see, I can't move the skeleton, but that might be my strength in too low. So what do you think to the magic?
Magic
Let us
looks
stick together
great.
down here.
Right, let's just realign ourselves. I'm so used to the Vive where I can move around as much as I want. That I do tend to do it. I do tend to do it on the PSVR when I shouldn't do.
Give me a minute. Let me think.
They made it even better than in the original now that you can throw that two target.
Yep, I need more magic. Yeah, see, if I rely on turning only when I need to do 90 degrees angle. Shocking. Okay, we need to try out a bow as well. How are we for weight? Okay. I'll take a spare longbow. Okay, are we able to favourite stuff? It doesn't look like it. So I was hoping I could favourite stuff, so I could just hit one button and pull out the magic, another button and pull out the bow. Which you can do in the core game. But I guess we are severely limited on buttons. Where are we? Longbow. Bring up the arrow. Bring the arrow up to the bow and push and hold right trigger to knock the arrow. Draw the bow back and release the fire. Left F to cancel. Okay. I don't know. It feels okay, but it's.
See where this goes.
It could be better. I still don't know how we duck. Do I have to physically duck? No. I'm trying to work out how you sneak.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Oh, I got hurt by something there. Oh man. So awesome being inside the game.
Let's go.
Totally worth staying up for. Even if I do feel like I'm going to pass out any minute from sleepers.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
I'm not feeling any VR sickness or anything like that either. And you saw I turned off the field of view toggle things, but there are things to stop you feeling sick.
We have to keep moving.
Oh, spiders, spiders, spiders.
Must have scared them all.
Okay, aiming's a little bit weird with the bow. Oh, let's try that way.
That's the end of that. What next? Giant snakes.
Yeah, see, I'm finding aiming very awkward.
Archery looks awesome.
I'd have preferred... I don't know actually. It's alright, it's just, I need to get used to aiming. I am dreading meeting that giant spider again though. I'm not particularly comfortable with spiders. They don't normally affect me in video games, but you know, when they're that fucking size, pardon my language, but Jesus. That's a big spider. I was thinking to myself, I'm starting to get used to the movement.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Okay, teach me how to sneak. Teach me how to sneak. Hello? Oh, man. Okay, let's have a look at the settings. Ah, help. Okay, hold right trigger to enter sneaking mode. While sneaking, your current stealth state is displayed in vertical. Okay. Ah, so you hold the jump button.
Not the snaking type, huh?
Oh, last arrow! Ah, I let go of triangle and I'm now cross. Ah, okay, so you hold it down to toggle it, but you can then let go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, loot! I also want to see if there is a quick switch.
Sneaking
nothing.
is very weird. Will be better in beef.
I think it'll still be a toggle button, to be honest. But I don't mind it, because I'm getting old, and actually physically crouched down, sneaking around, that would start to cane my back a little bit. But it would be nice if they had the option. As I said before, everybody's different.
Very true.
Okay, we're going to need to change, since I've got no arrows, it might be a good idea if I equip my magic again. Let's try flames this time. I got a flamethrower.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
You'd better get out of that storm cloak gear. Today's not the day to go around dressed like a rebel.
Am I in Stormcloak gear? So gauntlets, Imperial Light Helm. Ah, Stormcloak. Okay, light boots, light armor. Okay, there we go. I didn't realise I was wearing Stormcloak clothing. These load screens are not on for long though. Hi! Oh yeah.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Oh, can you jump
Closest
at
town
all?
from here is Riverwood.
Yep.
My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's
Basically
probably
the triangle
best
button
if we split up.
on this
Good
hand.
luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
So tap it to jump, hold it to go into stealth. You release it once you're in stealth.
How's that feel?
Pretty good. I mean, this bit feels a little bit low res, which is a shame, but yeah, that's something I get used to quite quickly. I'm liking it, I'm liking it.
Listen.
Just escaped a dragon. Let's pick flowers.
We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
And that's just being able to.
That dragon is still black.
That is just so cool.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
I used to use a mod so I could skip so I could skip that area. Because it used to bug the hell out of me having to keep doing it again and again. The lack of mod support is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's going to be alright doing this.
These are the Gorian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Who's under assigned the thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. See, do I want to go for thief or do I want to go for mage? When I've gone for the cat person...
You should pull up the map. I hear that TS cool.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Okay. I don't know if I've got access to the map yet. Oh, yes I do, yes I do. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, okay, yeah, that's cool as well. I can see my... Well, sorry, I can't see my house from here. I don't have a house yet. Okay, let's come out of that. How do we get out? Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like that as well. Yeah, as you're going past the plant, just click, click, harvest. It's nice and smooth.
As far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
In other words, don't steal, rob, or murder. I'll try. Oh man, that just feels so awesome.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
Must have scared them off.
No friendly fire.
Come on. I feel better once we're undercover in Riverwood.
I think there is. It's just, you know, I am a master mage, so yeah. As a master mage, I was able to avoid hitting him. It is very, very precise. I mean, normally in this game I use a bow and arrow, but I can see myself going full on magic in this.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Always amuses me though, yeah, you just escaped a dragon attack. I'm going around picking flowers. One slight disadvantage is literally I've got one speed of movement.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
So I'm not using a trigger, I'm using a button. If I'd have put that on a trigger, that might have been a bit easier.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from show, bows? What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
are you in
Uncle,
some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine. We should go inside to talk.
I did make sure that said take before, not thief.
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need
My
to go inside.
cabbages.
Okay.
My
come inside
cabbages.
then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to all your fantasies.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Queuing up to use the door.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar.
Look at that. He's not even going to offer me any of his food.
Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't
This
know
feels
where
weird.
to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Everybody needs my help. Take a gift. Ah. I would like an iron ingot and a lockpick. And yeah, I'll take your minor meaning of sneaking. I don't remember this. You know what? I'll take it all, you know. I'm quite happy to. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Anything else?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Help yourself to whatever you need within reason, he says. I'm taking a whole lot anyway. Okay, how do I get the right one
Cross
from
the
here?
river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun,
I would
just
have
keep going
never
up.
known
When
what
you get to the top
Jarl
of the
meant
hill,
if not
you're
for
at Dragon's Reach,
Skyrim.
the
Really?
Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times.
Yeah, fucking dragons in the
So
air.
far, he's managed to stay out of the war.
And look, floating wands.
Afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
The tracking is pretty spot on, to be honest. A lot of games, the tracking kind of goes a bit funny. You support the Empire then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Yeah, the Empire wanted to chop off a cat's head. I'd say that's bad.
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war.
Is that
The
a
Empire
face on the
couldn't
desk?
ignore that. Once the
Just
Jarls
there.
start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Okay, can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Nope.
The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Can I have that bag of cash over there? The gold? Me? Yeah?
Until next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Ah, yep, he's going to let me take it.
You lost?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I love that little subtle hint he keeps giving.
It's nice to be back
Within
in friendly spot
reason.
now. Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to
May the
Whiterun,
gods
just
watch
down the
over your
road from
battles,
here.
friend.
From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Careful with that.
Yes. Yes. My favourite method of shopping, you see.
Stay sharp.
It's just so
You
much
could
easier.
do some nice stabbing with the dagger.
I don't know if that will have an effect.
If it's simple and strong, I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
I wonder if you can
Nah.
sneak better if you put baskets on heads.
Oh yeah, that was a favourite tactic of mine. You'd go in a shop, you'd use the mouse to lift up a basket, and you'd put it on the shopkeeper's head. That then counted as, yeah, he
The
couldn't
rebels
see.
like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
I've got to be very careful not to steal anything. Yeah, at this time of night, I'm not really equipped for.
Make yourself at home.
I do like the way the books are done. I can see when I'm not streaming. I can see me taking the time to actually read a few of these.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Okay, I seem to remember a hidden room behind one of these walls, but I think that might be
Did you really see a dragon?
a mod or possibly a different room.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Okay, I think I've stolen pretty much everything that I can get away with. Oh, I haven't taken the food off those plates yet. They've been most graceful hosts. My mate Mr. Mole would be so judging me for this. I don't want a wooden bowl. We'll nip to the shop in a minute and sell some of this. Not the food though, because we're going to need that. Okay, I think that's enough pill for him for now.
Keep your guard up.
WTF dried elves here?
It's a plant. Not actual elves' ears.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yeah, I know it well.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No,
I bet VR makes
fine,
stealing
but only
easier.
to the edge of town.
And more fun.
Relatively easier. Having the bar up there is kind of annoying. But yeah, a bit easier. It used to really make me laugh though. Obviously, I've taken the claw. I've got the claw in missions again and again and again and again. And I normally come back in the store, I give it to him, big fanfare, all this, he gives me a reward. I put a basket on his head, take it back. And then every time you go in the store, it's good to see the claw in its rightful place. And you pat in your pocket thinking, yeah, it is.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I don't remember her taking me there before, though. Oh, you is ugly. You look like death warmed up, and you've done a little bit too much on the cheek makeup. Okay, let's see if we've got any torches. I'm guessing it'll be under Misk. Actually, I really need to go back into that shop and sell some stuff because I'm used to using mods that allow me to carry infinite weight. Obviously, I don't have mods that allow me to carry infinite weight. So, probably a good idea to sell stuff. Where did she go? Okay.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
It's like that. As I go past him, take what you need, my friend. Within reason. I think he's dropping subtle hints, you know. Right, shopkeep.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner... Take a look.
Okay. Items above the divider line belong to the vendor. Items below the divider line belong to you. To sell an item, select it and press circle. Okay. Where's his gold? 740. Okay. I need to keep a... Although that's not a particularly good basket, so we'll get rid of that one. Keep some of these ingredients. Don't need the books. Bucket could come in useful. Yeah, see, that's what elves' ears are. I don't know if I can do anything with the fox pelt. What's the mead do? Restore 20 stamina. Yeah, we'll get rid of the mead. Hear this little voice in the background going, no, not the mead! So there's so much stuff I want to keep hold of. I need to equip that ring of mine of sneaking as well. You keep the book at the Dragonborn. Okay, what are we down to weight wise?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Okay, what have you got? Okay, clairvoyance shows the path to the current goal. Frostbite, blast of cold. Creatures up to level 6. Yeah. Oh no. Raise zombie. Reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you for 6 seconds. 60 seconds. That's tempting. No, we're going to save our money for now. We'll find a lot of these spells anyway. But I do want to get a torch. Oh, I'm out of luck. He doesn't have any. What kind of general store doesn't have torches?
Till next time.
Okay, so it's 11:20 PM. That'll be 4, so let's rest until daylight. Just left her at the bridge.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
That's kind of cool. Are you meant to do that? Oh, you're going to lose picture for a second or two. I'm just trying to see what time it is. Okay, 6:30. So I'll be back in a second. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why it pauses the video when I look at the screen. Bad wolf. Can't believe it ambushed me. I mean, it came off worse. I'm not actually 100% sure I'm going the right way. I don't remember that.
Feeling cold.
It is a little windy. Alright, is that better than what I've got? No. Is that what better than what I've got? No. Really? You had no arrows? Wait. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty nice shield. I think I'll take that. And what? Yep. Oh man, that's a long way down. Oh, hello. Not a bad view. God, man.
Jump.
No. I want to live. I'm a little bit worried of moving wrongly and falling off then. I saw that flapping in the wind.
You need the invincible shout, then go base jumping.
So I wonder what happens when you die, because in default Skyrim you ragdoll and then roll. I've rolled down cliffs in ragdoll mode before. I'm guessing that they've probably disabled that in case people vomit.
Is someone there?
Oh man, I found a newfound love for magic in this game. Everybody wants to turn me into a rug. Okay, I want my mana to go up before I go back in. Although we probably should try stealth. Just briefly. I want to see if her bow is better. Let's actually turn and face. I'm trying not to move my head too much for the benefit of the stream, but I'm probably fading at that quite miserably. Yeah. Ah, yes, suddenly remembered. We had that ring of sneak, didn't we? Okay. It does feel weird when you crouch down, but it's actually stood up in real life. I feel like a munchkin. We are the munchkin men. Yeah, it's going to take me a lot to get used to the bow. Other games, I could bow and arrow in VR, no problem. First time! Okay, so my bow and arrow skills in this game are lacking. I think practice is going to make perfect on that. There's a lot of dead rats. Oh, I remember there being loot up here. Right, before we go too far in here, I'm going to make a safe position. Normally I wouldn't be worried about this place at all, but since I'm in VR, I am. My God, it's hard to aim the arrow. Okay. Ah, yes.
Look down the arrow. Like sights. I've heard it helps.
Okay, let's try and aim for the center of that. A bit low. Yeah, that does work actually. Try and aim at the head. Okay, good advice. Very good advice. Thank you. Okay, snake, fish. A torch. Bit worried about where he's got his head right now, but yeah. Nice. Now, I seem to remember there being rats down here.
I never played any of the Skyrim DLC or the main story. Will be fun to do that in VR.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done little bits of the story and little bits of the main story. Sorry, little bits of the story and little bits of the DLC. So I plan to play this quite a bit. Obviously, I can't stand up and play a VR game constantly, but I've also got Assassin's Creed, which I'm pretty hooked on. So when I want to sit down, I've got that. Okay, before we go in here, I'm going to equip some spells. I'm going to waste my mana. Ah, crap.
Get it away! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me!
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually wearing a wing. God, and you guys thought I wouldn't be able to kill that. God. Never any doubt. Never any fear.
Teabag.
I'm not teabagging the giant spider. Words I never thought I'd ever have to say.
Get me down! Get me down! Help me out of here!
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can fix it. Oh!
Oops. Okay. I accidentally killed him before he could run away. What a shame. Crap. Whew. Okay, these things are terrifying up close.
Dragger, I had nightmares about those.
Yeah, they are a little terrifying. Try them in VR. So they cease being a little terrifying, they're fucking petrifying. We've leveled up. Oh, that's a nice way of doing a level up. I'm gonna go for Magicka to start off with.
This is awesome.
Very. Very, very awesome. Now, I must admit, on the PC I tend to use a mod that gives me unlimited perks. So I still have to earn the skills, but once I've earned the skill points I can then put the perk in. No mods, no infinite perks. I can live with that. It's annoying. Because I used to like the old Skyrim way. You know, you've got better at being a thief by building up your thief skills, by thieving. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, since we've just done the level up, we're going to save it. Okay. Any more you guys? Oh. Okay. Forgot about you. Yeah, bloody blatant too. I was more concerned with Darks. Oh yeah, I didn't take much damage. Jesus.
LOL.
Wait, what the? Okay, so blocking didn't really help me too much there. 1 second, I'm going to eat a health potion. Okay.
Can you hurt undead with heal spells?
Not to my knowledge. Especially since you just sort of use it and he uses it on you. You can't equip it like a weapon, unfortunately. Okay, it's not letting me cast my spell for some reason. Right, for some reason I can't actually cast my spell. Okay, now I can. That's interesting. If I hold that up and hit the trigger, I just use mana. I don't know what's going on there, but that does seem to set me to a certain mode. Okay, let's go and collect the stuff in that body. I'm glad that trap worked. Nice. You gotta use the dungeon to your advantage whenever you can. Come on. Oh. That nearly hit me. So I just had to lift up my visor because I hit my chair. You're carrying too much to be able to run. Oh, there's more loot. Wait, he's got a Nord bow. Okay, what have I got that's heavy? Okay, wait, true. Okay, we should now have enough to move.
Do you feel fully submerged? As if you're really in there? Might pick it up later today.
I wouldn't say fully immersed because yeah, I'm holding wands and I'm having to worry about my movement. I definitely prefer this on the Vive, to be honest, but it feels pretty darn good. I don't regret getting it, not by any stretch of the imagination. Oh man!
All I needed to hear.
Okay, that was terrifying. I want a one-handed sword of some kind. There we go. That was stupid of me. I was getting ready to see if I could block. Yo, ugly. Nice. Oh. Any more for any more? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can parry with your sword, unfortunately. We're not going to have a Gorn level of skills, regrettably. Oh, that would be nice. Can you imagine sort of Gorn combat in Skyrim? being able to grab hold of them and pull off their heads. My own sword's like, oh hello, high shield of waning shock. Increases shock damage with, oh nice, I have that. My own sword wave scared the shit out of me there. Get my hands all tied up.
I wanna see how sneak dagger stabs feel.
I don't think I've ever actually done that. I normally use the bow and sneak. Oh. Ever feel like you're going around in circles? Ow, 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 ow. So I just moved my leg and my legs have gone stiff. Standing in one spot for too long. It's weird, sometimes I seem to lose my weapons. Okay. Right, I'm actually going to have to take a... Well, I was going to say take a break. I need to sleep. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Definitely been fun playing. And I'll definitely going to be playing some more. But, first, I sleep.
Looks like Bethesda did a solid job so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I feel could be done better. The combat doesn't feel as responsive as I was hoping, but...
Definitely. Nice to see a full-scale game in VR.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, The only annoying thing I find is you can tell it's a non-VR game that's been converted to VR. Yeah, the menus like this could have been done better. Yeah, it's very good. I don't regret getting it. I recommend it to anybody. But they could have done a lot better. But then I'm stood in in a tomb looking round, and that's just awesome. I mean, it feels so cool. The other thing that you probably can't see very well on the video, or can't hear very well on the stream. Sorry, my control pad was trying to escape. That's because the camera's that way. The sounds are 3D. When I was in the shop and the shopkeeper was having an argument with his sister, I could hear her behind me. I am using the PlayStation official headphones, so that might have made a bit of difference, but yeah, that's cool. Anyway, good night. God bless. Well, let's make a proper save, not a quick save. Huh, wrong button. Okay. Bye for now.